In today's video, we have a woman that ruins her family's life for views. My name's Griffin, this is my mind, stay on the path of progress, and let's get into it.
It's the only reason you'll get views. Little guy funny F.
That's actually complete bull. The reason I get views is because of this guy.
No, this guy.
Oh, dude. His brother and sister making jokes like that. What kind of weird relationship is that, bro? What the f? But there's a lot more, so buckle in.
Do you really think I'm not a good sister?
Well, it's not that you're not a good sister. It's just you gotta think that your actions don't just have it doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Like next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with things that are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people they already know. In public, people ask me, "Do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this?" Like, I actually don't think this could work in my future.
Christian, with everything that I'm doing, I've never once wanted it to affect you like this. Bro, I'm sorry. I really don't want it to affect you.
There's nothing else I could say. You everything up. I'm leaving.
Bro.
So her brother is literally telling her to her face, "You are ruining my life." And she's there, sitting like that, with her legs just wide open, right at camera. But there's more.
I usually ask my brother once a month, what's the craziest story that he has because his sister has an OnlyFans. So I'm gonna call him right now. I don't know, is he in school? What time is it? School. Let's see here. I released some crazy shit on my OnlyFans, so let's see what the updated story is. Hey, what's the craziest story you have this month about me having an OnlyFans? What's the craziest thing that's happened to you?
Okay, so this random kid I don't even know came up to me and he was like, "Is this your sister?" and showed me a picture.
Okay, alright.
Wait, no, I'm not finished yet. Wait, I'm not finished.
I don't want to know that.
Let me finish the story. Alright, so basically what happened was he came up to me and showed me a picture, but it wasn't just a picture of what I thought. It was actually a video. And
alright, I gotta go. Bye. I can't hear that. I can't hear that. What video? I don't want to know. Oh, he texted me. I'll just buy him a car for his birthday. He'll be fine. This shit's really starting to have some backlash, huh?
She is using her own brother's deteriorating mental health for views. I swear, man, some of these kids in this next generation are going to be a new level of f***ed up. This poor kid. I'll just buy him a new car so he can have mental breakdowns and a new Mustang. And then right at the end, she's like, "Oh no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to even try and take accountability. I just don't want to hear it." Some of the comments. It's 10,000% your fault. You need Jesus. And this dude with the kill shot. Are you surprised? Your market value is literally a meal from McDonald's. There is a child in the car while one of these other degenerates is taking selfies. So not only does she involve her little brother and exploit him for views, but now there are little children around her as well. What a role model. It's actually so sad, this generation.
You think I'm a good sister?
No.
Bro, why?
You're my sister. You're mean to me.
Not all the time. Bro, we live in
You're saying
different
this because
states.
you're on a podcast.
No, we live in different states. How I mean to you. I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
For you it is, because you're an A+ child.
Right, I am.
Shut the hell up. You're literally doing your career is in only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying. All that studying was for what? For what?
Damn, bro. Can you imagine getting lectured from your 13-year-old brother? This is what happens to a society with no values and no morals. A lot of these younger people in the West, they worship social media, money, celebrities, and toxic ideologies. You see situations like this where this woman has basically nuked her entire family unit. And she thinks, "Oh, well, I'll just buy him a car." It's like trying to bandage up a gaping wound with a dollar bill, just smacking it right on there. It's like, no, you have broken a core part of the family. You cannot use outside superficial things to fix an inside problem.
Watch the full video. All she did was get flowers, open up a car door, and put on a seatbelt. That not just basic respect for your partner? I could go as far to say even just the bare minimum. Holding the door open isn't like a masculine thing to do. You can do that for anybody. It's just a respect thing. Before anybody gets into a relationship, just learn about being a good person first. I promise it helps. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It never is it?
When you're listening to a man and he pauses, count to 30, and he'll likely keep going. If you interrupt him, you'll never hear what he truly has to say. I started practicing it and I would just shut the up sometimes and it would be like, whoa, the things that like men would share with me. And I was like, have I been missing out on listening, like really hearing men? As women, like we have this joy of just chatting and it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling and it's so fun and there's like the good kind of drama in it. But a man often will want to tell you the truth. And so he takes his time so that he tells you what is very real to him.
This is an actual superpower for men and women, but it's so much more rare to find a woman that actually listens. In conversation, listen far more than you are actually speaking. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Don't just wait for your turn to respond. Actually listen and then ask questions about what they said. People don't remember what you say, they remember how you made them feel.
What the heck is this guy doing? I don't know. I feel weird now. Can we go? Yeah.
A bear. If I had to be in the woods with either a bear or a man, I would always choose a bear. You can't even eat a burrito out in public in the daytime without being afraid. So I would choose a bear, a black bear, a brown bear, grizzly bear, Smokey the bear, any bear over a man. You know what I was taught? My mom told me ever since I was little, she taught me 2 things. As soon as you get in the car, you lock the door. And you always have the light on in your car to where when you open it in the dark, the light automatically comes on. And I have done that ever since I was old enough to have my own car. As soon as I get in the car, I don't even put the key in the ignition. I just lock the door immediately. And I've taught both of my kids that, especially my daughter. I've taught both of them to do the same thing. She didn't teach me that for bears. She taught me that because of men.
This trend is the dumbest thing that I've seen in a while. So these girls back here eating a burrito, this is the clip. This is what they're afraid of. Cars just being behind them. And the second lady has the most ignorant take I've ever heard. I grew up in Idaho. I saw wildlife all the time. If these women would pick a bear over a man just to be in the woods with, that is one of the most ignorant things you can possibly say. If I put 1,000 men in a parking lot watching you eat a burrito, how many of them do you think would step up to you? 1? Maybe? But put 1,000 bears in a parking lot watching you eat a burrito. You will be charged by hundreds of bears. Just low IQ, bro. Just truly low IQ.
A third world country, find an attractive woman that has nothing.
Okay.
Increase her status and he's okay with that. It doesn't work the other way around.
I think that's pathetic regardless man or woman.
How's that pathetic?
Because you're going out of America and you're going to find someone that is just weaker women, weaker minded, less willed women. And I find that pathetic.
You cannot get mad at someone for their biological urges. And what I mean by that is women date based on potential or a man's success and status.
I never get mad at a woman for those things.
Oh, you don't? So why are you mad at a man that wants a woman that will follow him?
I didn't say that.
You quite literally did, because you said, I think that a guy's trying to groom a girl and get a girl that's an imbecile, etc.
But I criticize both ends. I did not just criticize men for wanting that. I didn't just call men pathetic. I also called the women weak. Like, I think both of them are weird.
Well, you're saying biology is weird then.
I haven't spoken in a general, everyone should.
You absolutely did. You said a man that goes to a foreign country to find a woman that's more submissive, attractive, it's pathetic.
So I'm officially a passport bro, okay? If you guys are wondering why the background changed, it's because I'm in Scotland. Let me open this up. Hold on, camera. Let's focus, camera. Focus right there, camera. Okay. Let me zoom in so you can see outside. Scotland. Scotland is just the start. Next up is Europe. Going to be going to a few countries there. Then after that is Asia. Going to go to a few countries there as well. We'll see after that. But if you want to keep up with me, be sure to check out my Instagram at GriffinMind or my X account at GriffinMinds with a Z. I practice what I preach. Go where you are valued and respected. If you're not getting the results you want, take your value that you've built and take it somewhere else.
You guys think that only is some sort of fun thing that we get to do. For a lot of us, it isn't like that.
You chose that.
I didn't start only because I'm a and I wanted people to see my
billions of jobs out there.
As a woman in this world, I've been through a lot at the hands of men. Due to that, I have developed a personality disorder, which has plagued my existence for my life, and it will continue to, and it's never going to go. It got to the point where I physically could not get out of bed to go to work. What do I do then? How do I pay my bills then?
I want to take my phone out because I can't get out of bed. I'm just going to do this for 20 minutes and put it online.
I understand you might have had your reasons to do it, but he is correct. It is still a choice. You still have to choose to do it. And there is a lot of people that might have gone through similar things to yourself and didn't decide to do that.
What then do I do? Be homeless? You don't understand how mentally ill people can get.
You can invest in a 4K for like £100.
Where am I going to get £100?
Only right? Only
if you broke, get a job.
Victimhood mentality and zero accountability. With an OF account. Bro, you cannot run fast away enough from this chick. All the red flags in the book.
What should a guy expect when he buys you a drink? Nothing. When you buy a girl a drink at the club, what do you expect in return?
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Phone number or email or Snapchat or social security number or other way to contact her after she leaves.
What about 2 drinks?
Oh, 2 drinks? How hot is she?
8 out of 10.
Does she like memes?
Yes.
Does she speak foreign languages?
No. Twice?
Hey, if you don't do it twice, holy, what's the question again? Do you want my number? Is that what it was? Wait, I have something to ask you actually.
Okay.
Where did you get that?
Get what?
That smile.
Oh my god.
Answer the question or just like...
From my mom.
Oh, where your mom's at? Where your mom's at? On that note, we're gonna go on a date. We're gonna have really tall babies because she looks like a Viking and I am a short Arab man. Have a good night.
Bro, it's too much game. Just notice how it's so much more about creating that vibe than it is about what you're actually saying. His attitude is fun and playful, and how does she react? In a fun, playful way. The vibe, my dude. The vibe.